especially after the partial release of Jeffrey Epstein files. Advocacy groups claim the Justice Department under Trump withheld documents to protect the president. This alleged cover-up is seen as another impeachable offense. Together, these charges form a powerful case that convinced 140 lawmakers to act. The impeachment effort is about more than words. It's about the safety of officials and the rule of law. The stakes are not just political, but existential for American democracy. Congress faces a defining test. The impeachment push is driven by more than politics. It's about safety. Capitol Police report a dramatic surge in violent threats against lawmakers from both parties. Many now require personal security, transforming the Capitol into a fortress. Threats are specific and personal, targeting officials and their families. This climate of fear has a chilling effect, making it harder for Congress to function. Supporters of impeachment blame the president's rhetoric for legitimizing such behavior. Many of the 140 pro-impeachment members have faced threats themselves. For them, this is not abstract. It's about personal safety and institutional survival. Impeachment is seen as a necessary stand against intimidation and violence. Lawmakers ask, how can democracy function when representatives live in fear? The vote was a collective alarm, a stand to protect both themselves and the democratic process. The crisis is real, and the stakes are higher than ever. Congress is acting out of duty to defend democracy. The path to the December 11th impeachment vote was gradual but relentless. Early in 2025, impeachment seemed unlikely. Only a few progressives backed Greene's effort. Party leaders were cautious, fearing another divisive fight. But as the president's rhetoric escalated, so did concern. His attacks on opponents grew more intense, and threats against lawmakers surged. Moderates, once hesitant, saw the danger and shifted their stance. A key turning point came after a June vote, when threats spiked and the issue became urgent. By December, support had swelled to 140, including moderates from swing districts. Their decision reflected a shift from partisan calculation to concern for institutional integrity and safety. The impeachment coalition became broad and powerful, moving the debate to the political mainstream. The risk of inaction had become too great to ignore. If the House passes impeachment, the Senate must hold a trial. Republican senators would face a stark choice: convict their party's leader or risk being seen as complicit. Voting to convict could end a senator's career, triggering backlash and primary challenges. Acquitting the president, however, risks alienating moderates and independents. In a case centered on incitement and threats, acquittal could be seen as endorsing dangerous behavior. Senators must weigh party loyalty against constitutional duty and their own conscience. The trial would be a defining moment, not just for the president, but for every senator. Their